아, 몸살 나가지고 죽겠다. 아, 이제 방금만 나오네. 차트 해야겠다.
You broke the seal. Very well, Awakened. Decide for the new Church of Borman. The grapes of the Black Vine are very powerful. They induce a trance which expands awareness and can help in magic rituals. It was created by Belgravon, the archdemon Black Rotten Lust. The wine draws its power from the vitality of the people caught in its vines. In this respect, it resembles the Master's teachings, as does the wine. The faithful use the power inherent in life force to cast spells. Is the wine suitable as a symbol of the rituals of the new church? Should it become an integral part, and perhaps even replace blood sacrifice?
Only rarely will the believer's own blood suffice to cast powerful magic. Sooner or later, he will turn to the blood of his fellow men. But who can maintain their balance in the rush of power? How many sacrifices are enough? 100? 1,000? Black vine is an apt symbol, and it grows wherever it is planted. It would be unwise to make enemies through sacrifices when there is a substitute for their blood. Moreover, what is the life of a person stupid enough to let themselves be captured by a vine-edged rope? The Master himself employed the demon's useful powers for his own purposes. Why not this plant? It is right to use black vine for the rituals. Blood is the essence of magic, as taught by the Master. Black vine is not. Replacing blood with wine would indeed save sacrifices, but the obligation to do so would also limit the rituals of the faithful. First, often enough do the Master students work their magic with their own blood. Second, the archdemonic effects could cloud the clear spirit the Master deemed a virtue. Third, great deeds also require great sacrifices. If it is a good and noble thing, then it is worth every human life the faithful transform into essence. The faithful are accustomed to bearing responsibility. They answer to no one, and they are clever enough to find the right measure when choosing their victories. That is why black vine should not be part of the sacrifice. And it should certainly not replace blood sacrifice.
I have made my decision. Black vine is a useful plant. It is to be used in the rituals of the new church.
So be it. May the faithful follow the wisdom of your counsel. You broke Very well, Awaken. Decide for the new church of Gorbarad. The Master teaches us that the struggle for the greatest power is everlasting, and his most teachable students are also the most determined. What happens when a student has become powerful enough to defeat his instructor? Will he not use this as the first opportunity to gain respect in the fellowship? The instructor will not give up his power over the student, but it is up to him to introduce the student into the fellowship of believers as a full member. For impatient students, it is natural to want to prove themselves to the teacher. Often, the result is a duel in which one of the two finds death. A symbolic sacrament of initiation could be of help, should it be introduced.
How many arrogant students would senselessly lose their lives in that struggle? How many teachers would expose themselves to that risk at all? It would weaken the church if one were not allowed to show their overcoming of their instructor or something. Years of training would become pointless. In addition, with this sacrament, instructors would be tempted to keep their students ignorant for as long as possible, to keep their power from growing. That is why a symbolic initiation is necessary. It will give the initiates confidence and bind them more closely to the fellowship.
Respect is earned with deeds alone. Admission as a full member of the church must be fought for, and not given away. An instructor must be smart enough to get rid of his student at the right time, and to influence him in such a way that he does not want revenge, should he be more powerful. Symbolic initiation would mean that teacher and student both fail, and are allowed to do so. But still, if the instructor did not have the fear of the student's vengeance, he could do what he wanted with them. That is why we do not need a sacrament of initiation. A commitment to the Master's teaching is enough.
I have made my decision. We need no initiation. A good teacher will provide his students an opportunity to prove themselves. And we have no need of bad teachers.
So be it. May the faithful follow the wisdom of your counsel.
아, 이거 아무것도 안 돼.